Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks Presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. This is my State of Direction Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Right now at DCN Networks Presents Power Players, we was at 1,017 subscribers, and now we're back down to 1,016. To the old and new subscribers, I don't have to explain that to you guys. And that's for those, excuse me, for all of my 1,016 that are still loyal, dedicated. Love you guys all, and I appreciate it. This message does not go out to you guys. This message goes out to the unsubscribers. I don't know their names. I can't keep up with everybody, but I do know one thing. You all know who you are. Especially to the unsubscribers. What's the problem? What, y'all don't like me? I mean, what's happening here? Keep telling everybody. Okay, whether you subscribe to the show, unsubscribe to the show, I understand that. I respect that. Again, I'll explain this again. State of Direction is like censorship, my own personal censorship that I came up for the PlayStation and the YouTube community. And I'm going to explain this to the unsubscribers. If you guys decide to do what you think is necessary, if you guys got to do what you think is best, I respect that. But at least respect the fact that I am trying to run a neutral and fair show. And if that happens, cool. But if you guys going to do that, at least owe DCN Networks Presents Power Players, if nothing else, why? Why? For every time that happens, we lose our goal. Like it or not, I'm about the only person. And again, leave it in the comments. If you think right now, even on the technology I'm running on right now, it's not the best, but it gets the job done. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm still the only person right now. And again, shout out goes out to the YouTube community, to the PlayStation community, and everything is being shared on Facebook. I'm still the only person to this day that's running off of PlayStation technology to broadcast this show. And yeah, don't get me wrong, we got caption cards and all that. I mean, that's cool. I'm still studying on that. But right now, because this is the most easiest thing for me to operate from the 4, this is the most easiest thing to operate from the 5. Like it or not, it gets the job done. So to my unsubscribers, if you guys to make that decision, and I'm going to use a Mission Impossible term, should you choose to accept, at least leave in a comment and tell me why. I feel personally, I feel that's fair. Okay. Now you can check on all these other YouTube sites in the world. You can check on all of them. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that reached its first 1,000 subscribers, but I want to go further than that. I want to boldly go what no man has never done before. I would love for this show to get the next 1,000. Rinse and repeat, and so on and so forth. Okay? Alright? I told everybody for the longest I was going to get a DCN Presents Power Players t-shirt. My very first one. Surprise! I'm wearing it. I'm also making plans for this show within the near foreseeable future that I can come up with a site where everybody can buy one of these. Okay, but to do that, we need more subscribers. That is important. Okay, for the brand of DCN that represents Power Players, for the YouTube, and for the PlayStation community. Tell me if I'm doing a good show, a bad show, if it's something you don't understand, if it's something that you cannot comprehend from me. I'll admit, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. And excuse my state of direction, what I'm about to say right now. I'm sure in the hell ain't the dumbest. Okay? You got all these other YouTubers out there, they're doing their thing. I feel like I got just as much right to do my thing just like everybody else. And believe me, a few years ago, not trying to make this a boring Oscar speech or anything, I was a lot worse then than I am now. I have toned my attitude, I have toned my personality down to a good 80%, if not 90. Okay, I'm trying to be open, I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be to the point where, and I tell anybody on all my shows, it's not up to me. I'm just the name, the face, and I make sure that this PlayStation network is on every year. I make sure I keep the bills on for this Wi-Fi every year. That's the, and you know, and that's the 20% part on my part. The 80% are you guys. The 80% for every time we get a subscriber in. The 80% when we try to reach our 100, if not our 1,000 goal. The 80% on what you guys think is what's best for the brand of DCN that represents Power Players. Okay, the things I do, I've been saying it for years. Nobody cannot implicate, replicate, or duplicate anything I do. Okay, there's a billion YouTube sites on there. Name one YouTube site that issue out a birthday shout out, that talks about movies, games, upcoming events, not just so much as here in Chicago, but around the world. I'm about the realest thing, whether you like it or not. Okay, again, I don't want to compare myself to Roman Reigns, and shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, WWE Enterprises, Triple H is still the man, TKO Entertainment. Y'all handle your business. And again, shout out goes out to Roman Reigns. I hope you get well. I don't want people to acknowledge me. I don't need your acknowledgement. Hell, I know exactly who I am. I need people to start appreciating me and the brand of DCN Networks presents Power Players. And if not, that's fine. I respect that. But owe me that much. At least leave in a comment and tell me why. If there's something wrong with the show, tell me why. If the show needs ideals, tell me why. If the show needs something, you know, again, I just said it recently, just now. It's not up to me. I'm doing the hardest part. Leave in comments. And again, this message goes out to the unsubscribers. Come on now. I'll make it simple for you. If you didn't want to unsubscribe to the show, then why did you subscribe in the first place? Okay, if you subscribe to the show, do it not because of me. Do it because of the entertainment of the show, as far as the information of the show, as far as what the show can offer, as far as entertainment, information, gameplays, events, or whatever. Do it because if this is your forte, or as they say, if this is your cup of tea, if this is something that you're interested in, then by all means, please sub to the show. But if you sub to the show and then turn around and unsubscribe later, owe this to DCN Networks presents Power Players. Leave in a comment, leave in a complaint. Okay? And like all my shows, this show does have an email address. And you can check it out on YouTube. You can Google it, whatever. It's pronounced Tiamat. That's TIAMAAT 2004 at yahoo.com. I checks my email, and I'm not going to lie to you, I don't check it every day. Let's get that out the way right now. But I checks it at the beginning and the end of every month. Hey, what's going on, Mark? Shout out goes out to Mark. If you are already a subscriber, Mark, give me a thumbs up. No, correction. If you already a subscriber, say the word cool. I'm doing fine. I'm doing a very important state of direction right now. It's part of my show. If you already a subscriber, type the word cool. If you're not a subscriber, sub to the show right now and give me a thumbs up. I think he was on here the other day, but I got to get this out because this is very important towards the show. I'm only one guy. Okay, you said the word cool. That means you already a subscriber. Thank you so very much. But again, who you know does what I do. Okay, and look where I'm at. I'm in a 2.5 bedroom apartment, and I'm trying to make this show to be the #1 show. Our goal someday that I would love to see for this show, I would love to have that YouTube plaque on that wall. And it's not just for me. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm on every day. I am on during the middle of the week. And again, I'm glad you noticed that. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. But again, this message goes out to the unsubscribers. So, Mark, you cool. This message doesn't really go out to you. It mainly go out to the unsubscribers. Come on, y'all, get it together. Okay, I'm doing the possible and beyond impossible. I got 1,016 subscribers off of this. Literally off of this. Off of this. Off the 4 and 5. Come on now. And I've seen shows that's probably ain't even as half as bad as mine's. I keep it real. You were on yesterday. I'm on now. And for those who are confused, I am on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. My Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday shows. Let's talk about Happy Friday. Let's talk about Shout Out Saturday. And let's talk about Family Time Sundays. By those being weekend shows, I work on the weekends. Those shows are as consist of rare. If you see me on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, that is considered a rare show because I work. But from Mondays, these Word of the Night here in Chicago, it starts at 10. At one point in time, I used to start that show from 10:30 to midnight. But now I try to shorten the show as long as I could for other topics, for future topics to come in. So on Mondays, these Word of the Night is from 10 to 10:45. No, you're right. I was on yesterday. No, you've been paying attention. That's good. I like that. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday show, I changed the gimmick of that show to the godfather of all video games. And what I mean by that, it could be consist of reviews, updates, and gameplay. So now, if you see me doing some gameplay, it'll say the godfather of video games because, believe it or not, like it or not, I am the godfather of all video games. Hell, come this December, I will be 60 years old and still doing the damn thing. Excuse that state of direction, but I'm just keeping it real. Okay, and coming next week, I'm going to do a show basically for the women because we don't have any women subscribers. Ladies, listen. And I know I'm not stupid. Hell, I'm pretty sure there's at least over 1,000 women gamers out there. And then come between now and next week, I'm gonna do a dedicated show for you're 47, dude. Good for you. I've been a gamer for over 10 decades. Over 10. All right. Have every gaming system on the face of this planet. And if I don't have it, don't think for 1 second I can't get it. Another topic for another time. Okay. And I checks my YouTube studio almost every day. And it shows the statistics of who watches the show the most. And on this show, out of my 1,016 subscribers, you got men from the ages from 18 all the way up to 78 years old watching this show. So to all the men, to all the men of God, to all the soldiers that support this show, to the brethrens that support DC and Presents Power Players, hey, y'all cool in my book. But right now, we need more women subscribers. Ladies, leave in comments. Tell me what games you want me to play on DC and Network Presents Power Players. Can I ask you something? You got a moment. Go ahead. What is your question? But that's what it's all about. All right? Comments. There's an old saying, closed mouths don't get fed. How is the PlayStation 5? I'm glad you asked that. Out of all the systems that I own, from the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because I do own all of them, the PlayStation 5 to me personally is probably one of the most innovative gaming systems I have played in a long, long time. So it's very good. It's very, very good. You know, I can't wait within the near foreseeable future. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I highly recommend you get the PlayStation 5. I'm not disappointed. I got the PlayStation 5. Less than 3 months ago, I got the Nintendo Switch 2. You know, and that's cool, but in another couple years from now, if not sooner, they are in the process of making PlayStation 6. Another topic for another time, but I'm going to get back to my stated direction. Again, to the unsubscribers, leave in comments or leave in a complaint. Tell me why. I think to everybody, including myself, I think you guys owe me that much. No, dude, it's again, hell, I love it. I really love my PlayStation 5. Now, that's one thing about me. Out of all the games in the world, and I'll tell this to anybody, you know, especially when it comes down to my gaming collection, and that includes the 5. I like the system. I love the console. You know, it's probably one of the most amazing consoles that I have ever owned in a long time. You know, I admire it. I respect it. Hell, but I'll never praise it because I could say that because they're in the process of making 6 right now. That's one thing about me from all other gamers. I like the game. I love the game. Hell, I'm old school. I'll charge it to the game. I ain't got nothing to lose. But I will never, ever praise a video game. Never. Never. Because I say that for a reason, because we all know when they make this one, they're going to always make something one better than the other. So that's why I don't praise a video game. Love it. Respect it. Glad to own it. But never praise it. So your question to what you're telling me is, I guess what you're trying to say is, in so many words, if you feel should you invest in a PlayStation 5, here's my advice. I would say yes. 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 Believe me. You be glad you did. Because my brother got one, because my brother got one. You've already said it. You ain't got to repeat yourself. But yeah, I say get one. Get it. Better yet, ask your brother. He'll probably tell you something a little bit similar than what I'm telling you. Because I'm about to end the topic on state of direction, but me personally, I don't have not a problem out of it. It never gave me no problem. You know, and especially the graphics are amazing. If you have a 4K ultra high definition TV, you can see the difference. The control is control is incredible. All right. So the games are expensive. Depends on what you get. But other than that, I'm not disappointed with it. I do love and do enjoy owning my PlayStation 5. I can't wait for 6 to come out. But another topic for another time. But I'm about to wrap this show off right now. So to everybody, for the month of September, this is our second state of direction. And I'm going to say this on every time I come up with a state of direction show. For every time we get more subscribers, okay, we have to keep it above 1,000. My brother got a 4K TV. I got a 180. You can run it off of 180. You know, hell, before my TV went out, I had a 180. It'll support 180. It doesn't matter if you have a 180. It doesn't matter if you have a 4K ultra high definition. It doesn't matter. You know, but only difference is as far as the visual and graphics is concerned, it might matter, but it really doesn't make much of a difference. As long as you can see it and you can enjoy it, that's fine. But if you want better picture quality, better enhancement and everything, my advice within the near foreseeable future, I highly recommend you do get a 4K TV. If you don't have one, you work with what the best you got, run it off that 1080. As long as you can see it, you know, you're good. As long as you got good HDMI cables, trust me. Hey, I did the same thing. When I got my PlayStation 5, my TV was a 1080, and it was a Sony, and I had it for years, but the TV quit, and now I'm on a TCL, a little inexpensive 4K TV. This is a 55-inch I'm gunning off of right now. Something that got the job done. The price was fair, but you will see the difference. TV's a TV. As long as you get to enjoy the game, that's most important right now. But I want to get back to the state of direction right now because I'm about to end this show. It's crazy. All right, but I'm gonna explain this. And where was I? Oh yeah, the more subscribers we have, the better our state of direction is. Okay, we have to keep it over 1,000. Because if we keep it over 1,000, we rinse and repeat and try to get another 1,000. Because this year is almost over with everybody. Come January of next year, if we can keep this show over 1,000, for every 1,000 we get a state of direction twice a year. I think that's fair. Now, once this show finally hits 1 million, and okay, I will answer that in 2 minutes. Once we get over 1,000, once we keep it above 1,000, starting next year, January 2026, we get a state of direction twice a year. Now, I'm trying to do something that's never been done on the PlayStation console before. If I hit over 1 million subscribers off of this console, nobody thought I wasn't going to get 1,000. But it was on God's time, and it happened. Deal with it. So if I can do that, I know in the hell I can try to get 1 million. Correction, I'm going to do everything in my power to get that 1 million. Once we get that, this state of direction comes once a year. How can you go wrong? But we all in this together. You know, we're stronger together. Straight up. And once that happens, and that YouTube plaque is on my wall, for me to share it to the world, that opens doors. Okay? I want the future of DCN Presents Power Plays to have its own podcast. Not just to talk and play about games, but other topics as well. But I can't do it without you guys. I want the world to be rocking this shirt when the time is right. Once I start putting these in manufacturing. But to do that, we need more subscribers. Now, Mark, your question is, are you going to get Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't know if you saw my last previous show. I said once before, I'll say it again. I do games on request except 4 games. I will never do on request, and understand that's just how I feel about it. 1, Call of Duty. That ain't happening. That's not happening. 2, Minecraft. You can hang that up because I don't own these games. 3, Fortnite. You're not going to contaminate my gaming collection. So if you ask me to play that, not going to happen. Hang it up. I don't care. And last but not least, Grand Theft Auto. Why I do not like these games? Because, not saying I don't know how to play them, they just way too damn time consuming. You know, and I mean, I play them, but they're not for me. And I'm going to tell this to all the gamers in the world, man. Sometimes not all games was meant for you to play. You know, when I play a game, it's going to be a game that I like. It's going to be a game that interests me. Now, don't get me wrong now, as far as any other games, yeah, I will play them. I'm not into shooters. I don't do a whole lot of driving. That's just, and I'm just telling you the truth, I don't have the patience for it. I will be lying to myself. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 6, knowing I'm going to be frustrated because I don't have the patience for it. Every game I own in my collection, I have the patience for. That's the reason why I buy. If I buy a game, because I have the patience for it. For example, I got the patience to play Dragon Ball Sparkle Zero. I don't like shooters, but certain shooters I do like, depends on what it is. I have the patience for Gears of War Reloaded. You said you do not like GTA games. Okay, I'm gonna be fair with you. Back in the days, I did like Grand Theft Auto, but it's like if you play one, you play them all. I ain't about to sit up here. What I see on those games, I pretty much see in reality right now. I'm not about to sit up here, drive around all day, steal cars, you know, talk to hookers, man, get my energy up. And if you got younger kids, because this is more of an adult gaming show, get them out the room, and I apologize in advance. I don't have the time for that. The games I mentioned, I see that in real life every day. And I don't even have the patience for what's going on in real life right now that's related to those games. That's the reason why I don't like it. You got to understand, not everybody likes the same games. You might like Grand Theft Auto. Good for you, and I ain't mad at you. But I like wrestling. Every game I own in my collection, you better believe I don't buy it just to be buying it. I buy it because I like it. Now, I'm fair, and I'm being fair. I'd rather be truthful to my subscribers than buy this game and turn around and then it's a waste of money because I bought Grand Theft Auto knowing I don't like it. I'm not about to waste money. Now, you can leave that in the comment, but that's the truth. All right. Then that'll never happen. Okay. I just bought this game. I'm about to get into this soon, and that's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remaster 1 and 2. This used to be on the PlayStation 1, and now they remade it, remastered for the PlayStation 5. Got this under $30. WWE games. I got every WWE game that was ever made. Every one. From the original SmackDown on PlayStation 1, all the way to SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, all the way up to this. All of them. Because I'm a wrestling fan. Another topic for another time. But I'm about to wrap this State of Direction up. All I'm going to say is I'm being fair. Now, as far as any other game, I'll take it into consideration. And to show you that I'm not a bad guy, I do have some shooter games, you know, but it all depends on what they are. Gears of War, It's cool. Right now, I am playing Marvel Rivals. That's about the only game that I will play. That's Marvel Rivals, and it's a superhero / adventure game. I thought that's cool. I say my brother got all the WWE games. So do I. So do I. Hell, I've been a WWE fan since I was 12 years old. So there you go. What else? What else I got? I got the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. I like that. Oh, and then next week I will also have, and I've already pre-ordered it. It's coming next week. If I could pull it up, it was sold out, but I'll have that copy next week. I'll have Borderlands 4. Okay, and I like that because it got some crazy weapons in there, and the graphics are pretty much like anime, and I do love anime. I would rather play that. All the rest of that garbage, I'm not feeling. Sure that I'm a nice guy? Okay. Don't have Grand Theft Auto 6, but you guys will get a chance to see me play Borderlands 4 next week. Didn't get a chance to get the copy, but I'll have it soon. I mean, what more do you want? I'll have this game. And for the ladies, this will be on its way soon. And that's the Sonic Racing. I'll have that between now and next month. Because I've been getting a lot of, a lot of people ask me to play that. So, any other game, I'll get. It's just the 4 that I just mentioned. Not gonna happen, man. Straight up. Straight up. My reasons are my own. And understand why. I'm playing this right now. Marvel Rivals. Come on. I mean, what more do you want from me? I'm only one person. But I can't be fair to everybody if ain't nobody being fair to me. Little rubber buddy on break. Because we about to wrap up this show. But long story short, because I'm about to end this, if you guys, again, to the unsubscribers only, from this day forth, you're going to unsubscribe to the show. I understand that. I respect that. But DCN Networks presents Power Players. At least one thing. Leave in a comment and tell me why. I think that's fair. That's fair. Mark, my show about to end in 1 minute, man. What's your question? Because in a minute, I'm about to play me some WWE 2K25, and I might broadcast in a minute. So my show ends in 1 minute. So if there's any comments you guys want to leave in, now is the time. And oh yeah, and if this is your birthday month, I'll put this up right now before I go. Hell, I do birthday shout outs. Go on any YouTube show. Find me one show that does. You're not. I'm the only one. Like it or not, I'm the only one. And if this is your birthday month, for September 23rd, 2025, happy birthday from all of us. On DCN Networks presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. My next guest is, do I give out the shout outs? Yes, I do. 1, sub to the show. The most important thing of all. 2, leave in the comments as far as the day of or the day after. And 3, if I see it in the comments, I will give you a shout out live on DCN Networks presents Power Players. There's a billion YouTube shows. Leave in the comments, or better yet, leave a link or description or whatever, but leave in the comments and let me know Name one other show that you know that gives out birthday shout outs. You're not going to find it. I personally guarantee you're not going to find it. And if so, prove me wrong. Leave it in the comments. For real. Little Robot Buddy, you about to go on break, so we about to end this show. Mark said, are you going to watch WWE on ESPN? Well, because I work every day, on the weekends and on Mondays. The only time I do get a chance to watch wrestling, okay, this is Tuesday, so I'm watching NXT. And don't forget, sometimes on Wednesdays or Thursdays, I watch AEW Dynamite, and Thursdays, AEW Collision. So I really, again, I don't really have time to be home like I want to watch wrestling the way I want to watch it. But this is a day off, I can catch it fine, but nonetheless, I'm still going to watch it if I have time for it. Let me give out shout outs right quick before I end my show, because my show is almost over with. To the president and co-founder of DC Networks Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters. ESPN is $30 a month. Okay, let's get one. Let me explain that right now, because I only got less than 2 minutes left before I end my show. If you already a cable provider and you already have ESPN, it is free. Now, if you are a cable provider and you do not have ESPN, then yes, it's $30. Lucky for me, I already have ESPN. It's going to be $30. All right. Another show for another time. I will talk about what's really going on in the WWE, but nonetheless, because I'm about to wrap this up. So, my advice, if you got cable and you don't have it, buy it. Me, I already got it. I'm cool. Let me get back out the shout outs, because I don't want to get too distracted, because I got to end this show right now. But I was saying, to the president and co-founder of DC Networks Presents Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to you, to your sister April, to his daughter, my goddaughter, my little lima bean, Sarah. Shout out goes out to you. To Dion, you got the third on lock. I'm not worried. To my boy Robbo, you owe me 4 dinners, man. We'll talk about that later. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my brother and my producer, one of the producers that helped me with the show in New York City, aka Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, aka Prince U Yeet. Shout out goes out to him, to his boy, our boy Jeremiah King. I will see you on WWE 2K25. No problem. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Shout out goes out to him. To his sister Billy, to his family and friends. They like my greatest fans of the show. They watch me all the time. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my close friend of all, love her to death, Margie Vallejo. She's pretty much like my #1 overall fan of the show. Shout out goes out to her. Who else? To my West Side family, the Redmond. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, Critters Colognes, Johnson Millsap. Shout out goes out to you. To everybody in Northfield and Sheffield Common Shopping Mall, Officer D, that's me. We'll be back this weekend to protect them all from the forces of evil. Shout out goes out to you. To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and to my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, who helped design this logo and helped made this t-shirt. Well appreciated. Thank you so very much. And as far as the future of this t-shirt, right now, as soon as we get the blueprint running, as soon as we get the wheels motion on what we're going to do as far as distributing out these shirts, I will let everybody know. So if I hear anything, you guys will hear it all. So stay tuned for future update. Can I send you a friend request on my PlayStation 4? In fact, I'll do one better. I'll give you my username. Hang on. That is my username on PlayStation 4, SBYD_09. When you put that in, you will see this logo under my name. So if you see this under my name on PlayStation, that's me. There you go. All right. I'm about to end this show, but as of now, this is you guys' second state of direction. Make it easy. Just make it easy for yourself. And don't unsubscribe to the show. If you do, DCN Networks presents Power Players, the reason why I think that's fair. You added me back in the days. Well, it's so many people I add online. I wouldn't know your username if I saw it, man. So you're going to have to find me and let me know that's you or whatever. We go from there. Listen, man, I can't keep being too distracted with you because I'm trying to give out important topics right now, and I'm about to end this show. All right, hate to be harsh like that because I'm on a time limit with YouTube and PlayStation. They only give me so much airtime, even though I'm paying for everything, but still, I don't want to get too much as far as explaining all that, but nonetheless, I gotta, I'm on their time, so I gotta try to wrap it up as tight as possible. But yeah, everybody, in any case, this is everybody's second state of direction. Please make it easy for yourself, for everybody. If you're gonna sub to the show, stay. Just remember one thing: when you sub to the show, not only do you stay sub because this was your choice. This was your choice. Okay. If you like the show, then sub. If this was your choice, then sub. If there's something you want to really get into, then just sub. Seriously. It's going to sleep. That's why I'm doing this right now. So please, will you add me back today? Dude, who are you? Who are you? I mean, who are you? If I unadded you, there's got to be a reason for that. So who are you? I mean, who are you, dude? And if it's somebody, only way and I don't want to get too much deep into the show because I got to get ready to go. The only way I unfriend you, and how should I put it without breaking my own state of direction? The only way I unfriend anybody from PlayStation, unless you effed up. And I'll tell the world right now, I give a person one chance, especially online. You blow that, that's it. If I unfriend you, that means you effed up. There is no second chance. There is no do-overs. There's none of that. Okay, you say add me back today. Dude, who are you? I mean, what was your In fact, make it simple for me right now because my time is almost up. What was your username on PlayStation 4? Tell me that now. If you can't tell me that, I'm gone from it, man. As a matter of fact, UFC Ultimate is my name. UFC Ultimate. Okay, UFC Ultimate. Sure you didn't have no other name besides that? Better yet, have you and I ever teamed up on any games on here? Because, again, this goes out to, some of my cats that's on PlayStation Network right now, and I hope they're watching the show right now. If I unfriend you on PlayStation 4, 5, whatever, that means you have effed up with me. Okay? Once that happens, that's it. That is it. I give a person one chance to prove me wrong. When you prove me wrong, that's it. There is no second chances. There is no second chances. There is no third chances. You know, your pity is for the weak. I turn wimps into winners. I need soldiers. And believe me, if you on my friends list, that means you did something right. If I unfriend you, that means you effed up. Okay? I'm not saying if you did or if you didn't, but you just said I added you on PlayStation once before, and make up your mind. You might, okay, well, that's my username. I get the chance, I'll see. Can't promise you anything, but I will see. Okay, for real. UFC Ultimate. I'm trying to find out, did I ever add you, or have we ever teamed up online? But you got my username. I get the chance, I'll see if I can add you. Because right now I'm running a very tight schedule, and this show is over with because I went past the 45-minute mark. So now I have to end my show mark. Okay, I am out of here, and don't forget, October's coming. I have a huge October show coming up, so you don't want to miss out on that. So we got a lot of things going on. Just let everybody know. That's it. It's Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. And again, this message goes out to the unsubscribers. Your choice, your decision, you decide. I see it, I get the chance, I'll add it. My advice. Oh, if I do add you, I'm going to open up a party chat so we can talk. Now, if you got a mic, we'll talk. If you ain't got a mic, I get it. I just saw it up on my screen. I'm letting you know right now, Mark. If I add you, or better yet, I'm going to ask you a question before I end this show. Do you have a mic where we can talk? Because if you don't have a mic, I'm not going to add you. And as a matter of fact, that's the new thing I've been starting for the longest now. All my members I added on PlayStation now, if they don't have mics, I'm not adding you. I don't care who you is. If you got a mic, I'll add you. Now, if you don't have a mic, I'll wait until you get one, and I'll add you. Because if I ain't about to sit up here and text all day. That ain't happening. So you can hang that up. Straight up. Then you know that these are the breaks, man. I got to do what I got to do. Straight up. There was something else I was going to say, but that was about it. But yeah, I saw it on the screen. That's it. I went way past the mark. I got to get the hell out of here. This, the one that came with my PlayStation 4. Well, dude, if you got a mic, that's fine. If you got a wireless headphone that you can plug into your controller, we can talk. That's fine. That's going to be the new rule on my program, especially if I'm teaming up with guys and everybody on PlayStation 4 or 5. If you don't have mics, I'm not adding you. Get it through your head. Straight up. I ain't about to sit up here and text all day. Okay, and I'll tell this to you and to the world. If you ain't real with me, then don't be around me. I come from the real world. Okay, I might be Neo in the gaming world, but in reality, I'm Morpheus. I'm from the real world. Real truth. So, hope you got a mic, because if you ain't got a mic, not adding you. Don't like it, don't care. Straight up. I'm out of here. Talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks Possess Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Put those guns down. Straight up. Peace.